Well, well, well. Ocho y ocho. Do you know what that means? Ocho y ocho. If you don't, you will. That Steelers loss was an atrocity, an indictment. San Diego comes to town. They're 4-8. They started 3-1. They went 1-7 since. The Chargers were 0-14 in regular season games played in Pittsburgh. They were 9-point underdogs, and they had nothing to play for. San Diego sucks, and that game wasn't even close. It was a blowout. The Steelers never had a chance. You look at the Steelers losing 4 games to crap teams. Tennessee, Oakland, Cleveland, and now San Diego. That's lack of preparation and lack of focus. That's coaching. The players were crap, but preparation and focus can be traced back to coaching. To be very blunt, the coaching has been crap all year. Disorganized and undisciplined. Exhibit A. Steelers score to make it 34-16. Mike Wallace's second touchdown. You got to go for 2 to bring the game, in theory, to within 2 scores. Mike Tomlin doesn't. That's giving up. No other way to interpret that. But Tomlin leaves Ben in. Ben's injured. He's banged up. It's an unwinnable situation. And Tomlin leaves him in. 1 minute, he's given up. The next minute, he's competing. After the game, Mike Tomlin said he didn't want to put any of the Steelers' 2-point plays on tape, which is the biggest lie ever. What a liabetic. How are the quote-unquote 2-point plays any different from any other plays inside the 5? They are not. There's no such thing as a special 2-point play, merely short yardage plays. The Steelers have executed such all year long. The opposition already has them on tape. Then, Tomlin's asked about Ben, and he says, "We always compete." Another direct contradiction. Either that, or Tomlin can't add. The Steelers lack discipline and focus. They continually play down to lesser opposition. Leadership plays a role with that, but a larger role is played by inconsistency and selective accountability by the head coach. Things are too buddy-buddy, and his coaching is all over the map. 2 players, Brett Keisel and Curtis Brown, after the game, they said we weren't ready to play. That is such an indictment. It's an indictment of Mike Tomlin and his staff more than anything or anybody else. The Steelers are still in the wild card hunt. Cincinnati lost. That helps. But this is a one-and-done playoff team. At best, and I'm still betting on Ocho y Ocho. 8-8. 13 games in, your record don't lie. The Steelers are 7-6 because they deserve to be. Double M broadcasting live from the lobby of the Hotel Paradise. It's clobbering time! How can you be that flat? You come off an inspirational win at your big rival. How can you possibly play like that against them? So much to talk about today. I hate the offense. I hate the defense. I'd get rid of Haley. And I think you got to consider getting rid of LeBeau. The news just got Willie Colon out for the season. I love the guy, but how can you keep him? Out for the year last year. Out for the year before that. Now here we are going down the stretch. Out for the year again. Can't keep wasting a roster spot on that guy. No matter how good he plays when he's available, he's just not available often enough. Yo, let's kick the ballistics here. You know when a lot of these troubles started? when Art II started thinking he knows about football. He doesn't. Now the Steelers are like Granddaddy's team. Yesterday, they looked like one of Granddaddy's teams from the 60s. Double M, 105.9